I know why those guys don't hang around the top of that mountain either. I just saw the top at Argaventus go in there. In the volcano.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, the music just played. I was flying by it, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And
Yeah, that would do it.
he went right in.
That might be what wiped all their stuff out over there.
Could be, yeah.
'Cause I saw them build a big base right out in the center of it. The other day there was a little bit more over on the side. So it's in it, but it was just a small one. All the other stuff was gone. I wouldn't care about building a base in there. There's no water there.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
But the thing is if you got up there and somebody really wanted to do you damage, all they got to do is fly up on any of the ridges. They're well above you with a bunch of rockets, and you're screwed. Hell, you could go up there and set down a platform up there on the ridge with put you some rockets, generator, guns, and you're screwed.
Spino and an Alpha Dodicurus saddle.
A saddle or blueprint?
Blueprints for them.
Okay. You know, I hatched that spinal egg last night. need to when you're going to hatch one of those, you need to be early on a weekend or something, because what the hell is that? Hang on, let me get that. Oh, the egg will hatch fairly quick, but the care for it is going to take you a while. They're every 15 minutes, but I did like 3 or 4, and I had to get cleaned up, get ready for tomorrow. I did 3 or 4, had all the stuff for it. It was asking for odd stuff, but I had it all. But I was less than a quarter way around the bar. So that's an hour right there. So it's going to take you a little bit. But the egg I hatched, my stats came up a lot on that. And then I ended up, let's see here. Look here. My health stats came up, I started off at 3,000. My health stats came up almost 200 on it. And my stats came up from the ones I hatched from, the parents. And then I'm looking at it. It says the maternal and paternal is 0 of 20 random mutations. So, I don't have a mutation. I wonder if you keep using the same ones to breed with, if you get a mutation, or if you'd have to take the parent, like if it was a male and you bred a female, breed the male with the offspring, and you could force a mutation.
Well, that was the thing. I tried that, and it didn't seem to work with Quetzals, but that doesn't mean it works every time, you know what I mean? So
yeah, it would be random.
Yeah, and I read in the forums where some guys think it's totally random, and other guys think the key is inbreeding, like you were saying. So I don't know. I haven't got any results yet. Mind you, I stopped hatching Quetzals a while ago. I'm going to have to set some free and continue on. Run out of room.
Now I just upgraded one here on my weight. Let's see, I went from one upgrade went from 454 to 485. So that 50, 67, that 30.
That's pretty good charge.
Yeah, And I'm just at a level 95. When I hatched him, he started off at a level 90, so it's not too bad.
That's alright too, yeah.
See, I got the imprinting was just 18%, so it's going to take a while. Better have it where you got some time, you know. Well, what you could do is gather up a bunch of stuff for if you're going to be building and farming and stuff like that. Maybe putting plants down. Get all your stuff ready, so in between 15 minutes building and putting your shit together, or cooking, whatever you're doing, and then you can spend a lot of time doing it, or it's not wasted.
That's true.
What you ladies doing?
Looking for trouble.
Yep.
Places.
Oh, did you set up your FP for that thing, Gob?
Oh shit, no, I never. Well, I got all the info, I just never set it up.
Alright, you may want to take a look when you do.
Alright. I'd like to do that tomorrow morning. Or later today, maybe.
I'm gonna launch my game, but I got so much running in the background, I don't know how well this is gonna work.
That was my problem earlier, like I said. My issue is if I run anything video-wise on YouTube, and I watch the game without shutting Steam down and restarting Steam, that's what I do. I don't know why.
No, I've got file transfers from internal to external hard drives and USBs. I've got file transfers from online servers to hard drive. Yeah, I've got a bunch of different things going in the background. And I'm running at about 18 megabyte. Not megabyte down in the background.
Well, what's the holdup?
I'm just curious if my game's gonna work. If it does, I'll leave.
I'm messing with you.
Back in the sec while it loads. I need more caffeine.
Okay, take it easy.
As soon as that gets ready. Hey, you want to play with me? Well, I'm gonna get right on that. Hang on, I'm coming.